Today, we're going to build a brand new deck. We're going to merge two colors that are currently into the meta together and trying to make a new deck. Green, purple, Wing Barbatos. Would that work? You're going to find out. Welcome to another video. I'm RustyCG, and today we're going to talk about a brand new deck. Build this green, purple, Wing Barbatos deck, and I tested it out a couple of times today and I actually really like it because the biggest issue with green is that green doesn't have any drawing power, and when you pair it with purple with the GD02 you got a lot of drawing power. So this is kind of gonna be a good matchup because you have the early game aggro with drawing power into a late game finisher like the famous Wing Zero. Or you're gonna get Wing or you're gonna get suppression. So let's find out. Let's dive into the deck list right now, and I'm gonna follow up with a gameplay that I play against another deck. If you've been watching videos in my channel, you know that I love Zaku. So Zaku is a very strong early one drop they're gonna hit for 3. Basically, if they don't play another base to replace their X base, Zaku 2 gonna brick that base on turn 2. Not much to say. It's a good trade for any 3 HP big units that are costing more than 1. Pretty straightforward. If you've been playing Gundam, you know that blue-green Zaku is their MVP after Amuro. So the next card is Graze Custom. If you've been following this channel, you know also that Graze Custom, it's a Daemon Garrison. I'm a big Daemon Garrison fan. I've been playing blue-white when I first started, and Daemon Garrison is better than Zord. I love Daemon Garrison. So a 2/2 one drop, it's amazing for aggro. So I'm running 4 Barbatos first form. This is their drawing power. This will allow you to draw early, swing for base, get your +1, and after that forcing your opponent to trade into it. Or you can swing for base. If they block with a Zord or they block with an Alfred or something, if they have an Alfred I'm not going to swing, but if they don't have Alfreds I will swing, and it's either going to trade into their blocker to remove the blocker and get a +1, which is a very good unit. So not much to say. One of the most expensive card in GD02, and I'm playing 2 Graze Custom 2, which is allowing me to ping one of my unit in order to draw 1 and discard 1. Almost like an overflow affection. This will allow you to filter your hand or just and ping your Barbatos first form in order to let him draw another one. This might be a turn 4 play because you're gonna drop this on turn 2 if you're going first, or turn 3 if you're going second. And technically you have like 3 units that your opponent need to deal with, and turn 4 you drop this, you ping it, and you can attack. So, and you draw. That's already a +2. And this you can link with Mikazuki for a late game swing if you need to win the game or something like that. That's quite strong having a link. And then playing 2 bird mode. Bird mode allow you to ramp. You need to ramp as fast as possible. 2 copies, it's enough for me. I've been playing Wing for a while, so I know that 2 copies of bird mode is the perfect ratio, unless you're really relying on ramping, so you need that extra EX base, so you might need to play 3, but 4 might be overkill. A Wing Gundam bird mode link with a hero will give you a 5/4. A 5/4 can most likely run over base, can run over L Strike, Gundam paired with Amuro. A bird mode can kill a lot of stuff. And we got 2 Gundam Heavy Arm. Gundam Heavy Arm, it's a very strong card from GD02 for an upgrade to Wing deck because it will allow you to link with a hero, Chang Wufei, or even like a duo if you play Death Sight, and it will allow you to look at the top cards, put it back to the top, or put it at the bottom. So you can plan accordingly for the next turn what you want to play, and it's quite broken. There's more and more people playing Shenlong because of the Rick Diaz, Alfreds, Zord, and Striker Pack. That's a staple for white. So you need to put Shenlong in order to clear that. I think 2 copies is perfect because more than 2 copies will be too much. I don't think you want to draw this against blue-green. So the Breach 4, it's actually very, very strong. So we can break some base and stuff like that. Not much else to say. Destroy blocker when he attacks. And over here we have 4 Gusion Rebake. If you drop Barbatos turn 4, then you're dropping the Rebake on turn 5. That allows you to ping the Barbatos in order to attack, and after that have a blocker to protect the Barbatos. So that's actually very, very insane combo, and you can ping, and you can ping your opponent unit, destroy the blocker or something like that, because they already take pressure, or they might have taken a bullet from Zaku, so they have maybe 1 HP on their Alfred's left, and they're planning to block your Barbatos, but now they cannot do it anymore. So it's a very good ping and a blocker. I'm playing 2-copy Barbatos for form because there's too many blockers and it's hard to go through them. So most likely, if you're stuck with 2 copies in your hand and you don't want that, so that's why I'm playing only 2 copies. If you get it, you get it. If you don't, it's fine. Like you can get it later in the game and get your suppression. It's fine. And we have 4 Wing Gundam. Pretty straightforward, can attack any level 4 or lower units standing, and it breach 5. It's one of the MVP from Wing, so it's amazing. We got 4 Wing 0. That's the late game, so you want to get Wing or not get Wing. So Wing 0, everybody hates it. They don't want to get Wing. So Wing 0 is your late game comeback in case if you're behind, but most likely you have a lot of cards in hand, so you should be fine. 4 heroes. You have 12 targets for hero to link, so that's amazing. You have a lot of options. 4 Mikazuki, you allow you to pink your opponent and pink yourself to get your pluses from your purple units. Not much else to say. 2 Chang Wufei. Chang Wufei will give Wing Gundam or Shenlong the option to swing at 3 AP or less unit and not receive any damage from it. So it's quite broken. Chang Wufei has 4 link unit and 8 option of pairing with. 3 Fatal Strike, I think they're very good. I might go to 4 copies, but I don't know what to remove from this because it's quite hard to remove stuff. The potential will be removing the bird mode and replacing 1 heavy arm and adding 1 fatal strike. So we'll see what will be the best option for that. And the last card will be the MVP base with 6 HP Underground Desert base. So here's the deck list. You can screenshot it if you want. We're gonna jump into the gameplay in an instant. Make sure that you subscribe to the channel. Comment below what other deck you want me to do and also what type of content you want me to post. Like this video, subscribe, and share with your friend. Into the gameplay right now.
Si j'ai l'opportunité d'échanger 2, je préfère échanger les 2. It makes sense. Rather than Russ, how much is the camion?
I lost. I don't want to.
Go.
Yeah, I think so.
Non.
Il a vu assez de fois mon binder.
Yeah. Go. I didn't know because I gave it to because he was like, if he didn't want it, I would have kept it.
J'ai un deck caché quelque part. Je jouais avec lui, mais
Tu joues les normals?
I just realized I wanted Japanese.
C'était ça,
I think it makes sense. That's why I have the Japanese.
So comme facile 55,
I got like a playset of the.
Oh, yeah.
I bought one of each in English. I mean Japanese. Because I'm like, I don't think I'll get the English.
Maintenant que notre stratégie marche plus.
I know people because I only had like.
Parce que maintenant 2v2 c'est 6 units max combinés.
But I need
Les
people
nouveaux
that
recettes, il y a juste des 6.
Ah, c'est ok, ouais.
So it's well to put in on
Ah,
eBay,
that's
the Japanese.
Russ, c'est pas juste un 2 overflowing.
Quoi?
Je vais être là l'autre.
je prendrai les deux.
Ouais?
Je prendrai les deux.
Bon, ben. Fait que 2 for 1?
Ouais, tu prends les deux.
Yes.
Ça sacrifie la vie.
He was asking me.
Cool.
I showed him also. T'es sûr que tu veux pas attaquer?
That's my wife.
Oh shit.
No, no,
Yeah.
Nice.
oh my green.
You got a promo also? The books? Yeah. What's the promo? I mean, there's the base as well or stuff.
No, well, I'm trying to do a production.
Je veux juste voir si ça va la peine de
I have a victory against the Green match.
top deck.
But the thing is that the deck, I
Online, but
think everything in the deck.
Yo, moi j'ai pas flex en passant.
Consistency. The problem is by certain cards, the whole strategy falls apart. Like,
I would say
Est-ce que tu gardes un peu de bling ou t'enlèves tout le bling de ton deck? Qu'est-ce que tu gardes normalement?
There was still
Showers Up, c'était mon premier.
But both it's the same. What is it? The promo.
the strat is I either aggro, right?
And then some guy messaged.
Then turn 3 or 4 I have to. If I don't do that, the deck just
I was like telling the guy online, please read my comments. Like if I don't want them again. Exclusive.
But I have, like, I can do 3 or 4.
And then I was like, the reason why it's
on a turn, on a turn 5, on a turn 5 ideally, get rid of the base, and then turn 6,
TCG player. It says it's sold for
turn
50
6,
on TCG,
and then
but
turn
it doesn't
7.
tell them that it's in DraftKings.
Yep.
So the guy is
That's
gonna
the
complain
ideal.
like, yo,
That's the ideal.
he said it was
This is great because that's it. I just did this against it. He has combo, RX78,
And I picked up
and a bunch of others.
It's like half price of the
It works together well. Surprisingly.
But I just picked it up
think
if
that
people want it.
You don't have to.
Like sell it to them.
Yeah, what I did is I had my Gundam but nothing on it, so I very quickly I had to play it because I had to get the pressure. Wing Gundam, destroy his own unit, ping 1 of Gundam, 4 damage. Gundam.
He's a fan of
It's like, yeah, when the store you can ping anything for free, or is it?
pense que c'est un drop et ils font faire.
That's my other box.
The
red box was
Non-huge,
Ouais, je préfère.
Ah non, moi c'est level 5.
Ouais.
Ok, il était
Yeah.
No, level 5, okay. Well, you can get it in 0.
Level 5,
Level 4. You would get it when if you were there for resources.
Yeah.
Tu veux level 5?
Non,
But Eric always when you give it from
Yeah.
I forgot to do it in my one game.
That's
And
Which was like,
that's
just
usually
I think it was
and then I don't know this
drop the problem with that is you never
Ah, no, c'est X.
the freaking
Because that was when Red Bull comes. That's where it started.
So that is when.
I just want for fun.
And then everyone's like, okay, that's the thing.
Yeah, what is that?
And then people came in with green white, like, oh, it's green white back again.
So now I'm doing a deck with
Because everyone was playing blue white.
That's why I.
Yeah, at the
It
very
was
start, it's
blue
all blue.
white and green white. And
yeah, it has good stats.
and then
That
it was
more than
But
blue red
the
pink
eight is
aggro.
annoying. I'll give
And then
you that is
afterwards,
annoying because 7 I can
blue
do
green aggro, and then green white came back, and then blue white is like, no, we don't like that.
Oh, the sound? Level.
6. Oh yes, exactly.
Yeah.
Because I like the drop.
Is that seven?
That's that gets you
Yeah.
so many drop levels.
That's like the one.
Would have been
Because
good.
it's like, I feel like more.
That's pretty over.
nice.
And I was like,
Because you don't need to link just the draw.
Thing is hard when you don't see the ping.
I've been
You don't-
trying free.
because I had like, I had two games, I had
Conditional.
and I had
But when- if you're playing just this, you don't need to get
I got a game. I only play 8 pilots. And I kept like I
Yeah, I
see
think
pilots, like I see the units. I'm like
Amazing, but it does have
Wing
like heavy
Zero is
decks.
so good on its own.
You
set.
need-
yeah,
You need a lot of white units.
I
You need
just
to like have
just
pilots
play
that you're
the-
gonna
And
hold.
eventually, hopefully, you draw a cube because
Just this, you don't need it, so you can just.
it always gets to the
Yeah,
That's the reason why I play. I play
at least once in the match. It's a landslide.
Yeah, if you quickly hit
It's a landslide.
That's why I was
Yes, that's value.
If you can, that's why I played
Because
the
people like high roll.
That's what the whole
Like the effect is so strong that they're like,
base.
oh,
Get rid of the
I
base.
want to
Kill
get the effect
bases.
off.
Then when you have a nice
Oh, cheating.
let's say they
Or
have
the
a
wing for the
blocker
tournament. How often?
and a base.
Doesn't matter. How often would the
Wing
extra
Heero kill the blocker.
That's why you see
the base.
Kibuli's effect will
And then next turn, Kibuli will probably kill the other one. King, ping, swing, you have the unit to get
But most of the result I've seen with
so
unforeseen,
I
I've been
don't die
always
the
seeing that
next turn.
Yeah.
And then
unforeseen.
you get the ping one, people are fast action, and then they can pick one that's like
You have to feed. Yeah, so if you get rid of like
They have to
then
lose
sometimes.
the grand
You know, like Hamada, like
that was on
you know, like
on the ring.
Pilot killing someone.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That person.
I like it, but like the thing is, it should have been a bit lower.
Yeah.
It's level 3 also.
Yeah.
Yeah, the issue because I'm playing.
If it was like a 5
I mean, you can't even blow up on the right side. But in else,
Just
like,
playing blockers with like no
It's like a full
pressure.
combo.
And that's kind of, I played blocker red a little bit.
That card to me,
I still like it really
Because I
feel like if it
have
gets
to be very
popular,
command heavy to
it's gotta
get
cost.
the
Because it changes like all your sequences, all your math.
I think the worst target to the best target to shoot is banana inside the
Are you missing a?
That
I would
is, that is the number one.
That's the number one thing. I think see how you work in this sport,
You see?
just because I said when you started.
The shield.
Gundam next year.
One shield.
Grab up.
Another shield.
everything you need.
Two summons.
Yeah, ça ça
Une main.
Non, level 7.
Ah, c'est bon. Vas-y.
Third place with a special prize, Mitch. With a special trophy. You are not only confused. Fourth place, Rusty CG.
Ouais, j'ai sorti faire. Non, c'est même pas un clan, ça va en dessous. Swing, base, shield.
One damage.
On s'en fout.
Allume.
Tap out.
C'est moi?
Ça, le nom du mec. C'est Asian Armand, mais moi je suis Shuji Ito, c'est le Shuji.
Lequel? Un autre shot?
Shuji.
Shuji? Oh! Ouais, le pilot? Un autre.
Vraiment, ça reste en vie.
What's up?
Probably we won't see him. But if ever you see the Exo source with Suleta and Miura, the one from Anime X-Men,